today, they would be talking different, saying all the right things like the noble Christian, sending thoughts and prayers to your family members close and distant, acting like they cared, like but you're still alive, and that changes the storyline. So you don't get to struggle when your trouble's in the public eye, and you don't get to have a moment for your soul to cry and run back to your roots when you searching for your reasons why. And you don't get to want to hear from God and search him out. And while you're doing that, invite your whole city out. People who ain't been to church in years sitting in the crowd. You don't get to spread hope to the hopeless bound. You don't get to redefine the lost and found. You don't get to have a free church service without passing the plate around and paying your singers and musicians more than dinner and exposure. Religion don't like when you expose her, and you don't get to look for comfort in the company of other people probably feeling just like you, fighting demons on a daily basis just like you, trying to find a place of safety maybe just like you. But when you ain't been to the jungle, you don't know survival. How many people in hell you think could quote the Bible? It's crazy how many people make their pastors their idols and get their emotional fix at the weekly revivals and walk out the door just as dead as they were on arrival. But what do I know? I know religion is afraid of what it can't control, and you can't control anything you can't console. Love is the power to be, and I thank God he gave that power to me, cause the power to love is the power that's gonna help me set my people free. Maybe help my people be, maybe help my people see that I don't have to agree with everything you do to understand you. Are we too holier than thou to see a broken man who's crying out? I know he ain't perfect, but he's trying now. I don't know why religion think they own God. Probably why they all got their own God. Is so odd. People out here giving you they soapbox truth, and I'm already knowing what that soapbox do. Hey, you big-headed looking like a soapbox fool, really thinking they the only ones that God talks through. But they forgot that God used the donkey to deliver his word, right? So he could make an ass out of them too. Truth never has to be defended, and the church ain't winning, and we all still sinning. One day we'll understand that love's not a feeling, it's a state of being, and views through the eyes of God is the all-seeing. So on behalf of religion, I apologize. It's a lot of people talking while they walking lies. To reject what you don't understand is the greatest human flaw, and that's where the church started to compromise. If God would use a Christian murderer to spread love, it's a little hope for the rest of us. We all had a time when our minds got the best of us. You ain't no better or no worse than the rest of us. And who am I to say your worship isn't good enough? I'm supposed to separate your spirit from demonic stuff and not forget that this battle isn't flesh and blood, and that religion is rejected and it needs a hug. I'm supposed to treat you like I treat myself, but that's another place we need help. Cause people can't love you till they love themselves, and won't know love till they know themselves.